Good morning, Elizabeth. Your kids might be getting interested in archery. You know, Katniss from the Hunger Games, and then we have Hawkeye from the Avengers. One place they can go in Albuquerque to learn all about this is the Archery Shop. Gina Chavez here is the owner. We're also out here with Zeke and Hannah. They are young kids. Go ahead and fire away, and we'll talk about how kids can get involved in archery. Gina, these guys, they're 10 years old. Look at them, nailing the targets out here. Wow. Nice shot. Okay, how do kids get involved in archery if they're interested in it?
Well, your best bet is to come into the Archery Shop. We offer lessons, private lessons, group lessons for kids on Sundays. We provide all the equipment. We have an indoor range.
So you don't even have to necessarily buy it. You can just borrow it or rent it.
That's correct.
From you all until you see if it's something you're really interested in.
Right. We provide all the equipment. We also offer indoor rentals. It's kind of like a bowling alley. You come into the Archery Shop and say, I want to rent a bow for an hour. It's $10 to shoot for an hour, and that includes the equipment and the range fee.
It's $10 just to come in and shoot, and that includes kids?
That's
$10 and
all
that
ages.
includes renting and borrowing all of the gear.
Yes, it is.
Have you seen a big increase, particularly in kids wanting to get involved in archery, particularly since the Hunger Games has come out with Katniss?
Absolutely, and the nice thing about that is the recurve, the traditional style archery is coming back really big now because of Katniss and the Hunger Games.
Okay, when you say traditional style archery, what do you mean?
A recurve bow or the Olympic style bow, or just, you know, how like in some of the older movies they have just feathered arrows, wood arrows, the back quiver.
Robin Hood style
Robin Hood style,
okay.
Correct.
These are, you would technically call this a compound bow.
Yes.
With what they are shooting here. How much does one of these cost if your kids do want to go ahead and buy one?
Well, a compound bow can start anywhere from $180 and go up to $350.
Oh, that's a bullseye, Zeke. Good shot, buddy. Awesome. Oh, and you're out of arrows. Hate it when I'm out of arrows. All right. You guys, okay, so I apologize. I cut you off there because I was so excited.
That's okay.
Zeke got a bullseye.
He's doing really well.
Okay. How much does a compound bow cost?
Well, that one you're holding there is $179.
This $179 here for what is a very basic compound bow.
Right.
Okay. I'm going to give this a shot.
3 fingers on the string, one on the bottom.
Three on the string, right?
Pull back all the way to the corner of your mouth.
All right.
Okay, and then there you go.
Oh, we hit
Good
the
job.
target. We hit the target. How long does it take to get like Zeke and Hannah where and actually be good and be able to hit the bullseye and stuff around there?
Well, if you're going to put that right below the notch.
Right below
there
the notch,
you go,
yeah.
Huh? Well, you know, the equipment, it all depends on the equipment too, what you have on there. You're shooting a bow that doesn't have any sights on there, so it could take anywhere from a couple years, you know, depending on how much you practice. But once you put a sight on your bow and you have a release on your finger, it sure helps with the shooting.
Yeah. Because right now, basically, I mean, I'm doing pretty well here, considering there's no sight, I have no release.
Right.
Oh, well, we've got to get the arrow to be on the bow, right?
There you go.
Okay.
So you're shooting instinctive, which is you're shooting with your fingers.
Oh,
there you go. You're
that's
shooting pretty good.
Did you see that one?
Yeah,
all right,
good job.
We got 1 minute left. Very cool. What other point? There are a lot of tournaments that kids and families can do too around town, and particularly some outdoor ones in the East Mountains, right?
That's correct. There's outdoor tournaments. It's called 3D shooting. It's different size animal targets at unknown distance. There's 2 outdoor archery ranges here in Albuquerque. And then at the Archery Shop, we have the indoor range. And
hang on. Keep talking.
Zeke and Hannah are getting ready to go to Las Vegas, Nevada for the World Archery Festival, which is in a couple of weeks.
Is that for a tournament or just for a show?
It's a tournament. It's the biggest tournament. They expect several hundred archers over there.
Okay. Wow.
And it's the World Archery Tournament, and there's a lot of different ages shooting over there.
Oh, now how long has Zeke and Hannah been doing this?
They've been doing it for 4 years.
4 years, okay. And you saw how good they get pretty quickly.
Yes.
Once again, if people want to learn how to shoot arrows, archery, they can head to our website, casa.com. You can go check out Gina Chavez and the Archery Shop, that's what it's called, here in Albuquerque. Oh, hit the target again. Gina, thank you so much. Appreciate you coming in today.
Absolutely, thank you.
And again, we should really want to stress here, they're professionals, the kids professionals. They did a great job, Zeke and Hannah. Thank you so much. You guys are great. Best of luck in Vegas. And if you want to find out how to do this the right way, go to casa.com, click on the Casa blog. All the information is right there. Gina, thanks again for coming in this morning. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And stick around. We'll be right back with much